Hello, everyone. Joseph Hennessy. Name of the channel is The Children. I'm on a mission to fix Mother Gaia for the kids, which fixes that for us because she's in bad shape and she is being fixed as I speak to the camera. I don't know if anybody notices that time seems to be going quicker and quicker. It's called the quickening. It's all part of the accelerated process from us going from the third to the fourth to the fifth dimension. I've said over again, we live in a low frequency, low density, miserable place. It's a beautiful place, but left to our own devices, this is what happens. We end up destroying it. We have plenty of help from the 1%ers, I like to call them, the evil people who actually run this planet. And it has nothing to do with any of the governments, because all they are is puppets to who really run this planet. All the old oligarchies from the 1800s, they're not even the ones in control, but they're the ones that are in control of the United States. The Rothschilds, the Gettys, the Thorntons, all the people who control the central bank, the IRS. Technically, the IRS isn't even part of the American government. They say it is, but it's not. It's a private entity. It's illegal per the Constitution of the United States of America. We don't live in a democracy. We live in a constitutional republic. Allegedly, but in 1871, if you do your homework, the United States was turned into a corporation. We were sold back to the crown. It's out there. If you do your research, do a little fact checking. I'm not making any of this up. The United States was incorporated, turned into a big business, hence the sheeple, the herd. All we are to the 1%ers are a commodity. Slaves, open air prison, money, 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 give it away, give it away, give it away. We help nobody. Or they help nobody, I should say. Too many people on this planet are starving to death, don't have adequate food, water, or shelter. Over and over and over again, I'm going to say this because it's being fixed. I'm out on El Camino with signs about human trafficking, and people walk by, and you think one person would stop and talk to me. But no, it's heartbreaking. But I'm going to stay out there. I'm planning on calling the local newspapers and the local news agencies to see if they will come and interview me, to see if they will help me with my cause about saving the planet for the kids. 800,000 missing U.S. children every year. And I know they say 500,000 came across that border, but I would say more like a couple of million children came across that border with no parents or guardians, trafficked by the cartel. Biggest business on this planet, cash business, is human trafficking, selling of children. 8 million kids every year. 40 million people trafficked as we speak. It breaks my heart. I always knew this planet wasn't right. And we are so polarized. Things just wash off us like it's no big deal. And I understand because it's all part of the program. It's called memory holding. They just keep pounding the negativity down our throats to where we become so polarized. It's just part of the day. We move on to our next action. Work, 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 work. That's all we do is work. When do we enjoy life? I've said this over and over again. When you're old, it's not how it's supposed to be. There's plenty of abundance on Mother Gaia for everybody to be a millionaire. We don't even need money. There's enough abundance just to have it readily available if you need it. there would be no need for greed if it was just available for everybody. The technology, because they do have a technology that we don't even know about. Med beds that fix all the diseases that were man-made, not God-made, man-made. All the diseases that exist today, 90% of them didn't exist 100 years ago. What happened? Progress? Seems like we've gone backwards. Fatter, sicker. It makes no sense. I heard yesterday we pay twice as much for health insurance, which we shouldn't even be paying for because it should be free, as anybody else in the world. And we have the worst results. And our life expectancy is way shorter than many, many, many countries on this planet. But nobody talks about that. How many people die from cigarettes every year? Alcohol? Food poisoning? The amount of people who must die from the food that we eat, it's got to be in the millions and millions because it's all poison. I'm watching all these YouTube videos about how they're processing these foods that are quote unquote healthy for you, even the organic stuff. A lot of deception. But we're going to fix it. President Trump is going to tear it down, and the people who are upset are the people who are stealing your money. And I'm sure his own party, the Republicans, are teed off too because they're just as complicit as the rest of the government. But President Trump is not a politician. Go back and listen to all the stuff, the interviews that he did in the 70s, 80s, and 90s talking about the United States of America. And make your own judgment for yourself and stop listening to people's opinions. Do your own research. It means you can read a little bit. We're going to fix Mother Gaia for the kids, and it's happening as we speak. It's called Ascension. We are ascending from the third to the staging ground of the fourth to the fifth dimension, which is a place of abundance for all, where everybody's treated the same. We're all God's children. There is so much wealth on this planet, but the few steal it, and we let them do it. But it's coming to an end. The trillions and trillions of dollars are being wasted, enslaving the children. It's going to stop. Printing money from where? From nowhere. It's all a big illusion called the Matrix, but we're going to fix it. This light worker, Joe Hennessy, is here to help free all of us from the prison we live in. Mother Gaia is going to be fixed. We're going to be happy, sovereign, unified, one consciousness. No judgment. Just love for everybody. Nobody's making noise behind me, so everybody have a great day.